My Parliament, My Planet. My name is the Honorable Pia Glover Rolle. I am Member of Parliament in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Climate change is affecting our country in a major way. It's a very serious existential threat to our nation because we are a very low-lying country. We were faced in 2019 by the worst storm in our history, which was Hurricane Dorian. Many of our islands are still in recovery mode. It has affected our country in terms of billions of dollars in debt. We are seeking to lead an advocacy in our region in terms of climate change, in terms of finding funds for loss and damage, and in terms of being ready to recover if a storm of this nature comes again, which we know is possible in the future. Our Parliament is seeking to enact legislation that speaks to climate change and biodiversity using best practices from countries around the world who would have already enacted legislation. Climate change being an existential threat to the Bahamas and something that we have to prepare for is something that is critical in our Parliament and something that our Prime Minister is advocating for and leading the way in the region in his position as the chair of CARICOM, where we're seeking to engage other nations for best practices and other nations for support as we seek funding, as we seek recovery efforts, and as we seek support with best practices in legislation from countries that have already experienced existential threats like hurricanes and climate change.